Hi guys, and welcome to The Honest Opinion. I'm currently in Las Vegas International Airport. I'm flying to Frankfurt from Las Vegas and I choose Condor as my airline. I paid for my ticket $1,500 and it's going to be economy premium. To compare with economy price, it was $860. So basically economy premium doesn't sound so expensive, but if you compare with economy class, it's way more expensive, like almost doubled. So that's why in this video I wanted to show you all the features of economy premium and compare them with the economy class, so you know for the future if it's worth to spend extra for economy premium or it's okay just fly with economy class. And only in Las Vegas. I'm in the gate and drinking wine. I have about 1.5 hours before the boarding, so I will film all the process and all the details, and of course we will compare everything later. And as expected with German punctuality, the flight began boarding passengers on time without any delays or surprises. The boarding went well and smoothly, and now let's see what Condor Airline greeted us with. I got into my seat and began to browsing through the goods that were provided to us for the flight. They included a light blanket with a soft pillow, a set of goodies that included cute striped socks, toothpaste and a little toothbrush, and a night mask. We were also given cracker snacks and a nice big bottle of water upon takeoff. It's really good that they gave us a generous bottle of water, because during the flight attendants didn't try too hard to bring us a water, so it came in very handy. And now let's look at the most important thing that is necessary for a comfortable flight: a seat. Condor's premium economy seats have more legroom than standard economy seats, and they are pretty comfortable. They also have adjustable footrest, and to be honest, my first impression was quite pleasant. Here you can see what a seat in premium economy class looks like on Condor Airlines. And in this one you can see the regular economy class seats. Let's now take a detailed look at these two options. The economy class has a seat pitch of 29.9 inches, 4-way adjustable headrests and 8.5 degrees tilting backrests, while premium economy class has a seat pitch of 35 inches, 6-way adjustable headrest and relax at an angle of up to 12 degrees in the backrest. This is the case when 5 inches play a big role. In-flight entertainment is extensive, and you can use on either your own wireless headphone via the Bluetooth function or standard onboard headphones provided before takeoff. Right before takeoff, the flight attendants offered us champagne and presented a special menu for premium economy class. I want to note that I had a round trip with Condor and each time the menu was different. I won't delve into the culinary specific of the onboard food, but I can say that everything was quite tasty and the dinner was both complete and satisfying. 6 hours into my flight, I found myself unable to sleep despite my best efforts. Thirsty and craving a snack, I waited in vain for a flight attendant to come by. Eventually, I decided to make my way to the back of the plane where the flight attendants were taking a break. I asked them for a coffee and some snacks, and I was informed that I would need to purchase them. 11 hours flight. No serving of water, no serving of coffee, no serving of snacks. I went to the flight attendants myself after 5 hours of flight. I couldn't sleep because it's very uncomfortable, it's smelly here. I went to get some snack and coffee. They said now, Condor Airline charges a fee for snacks and drinks during the flight, with a list of purchasable items displayed on the monitor. It is the first time I've encountered this on a long flight, as other airlines usually provide complimentary snacks and beverages during the flight. We got the breakfast. Muffin, Chobani yogurt, fruit salad, and some kind of sandwich. And it's super cold. Good morning, guys. I'm currently in Lithuania, Vilnius. I arrived last night from Frankfurt, Germany, stayed overnight and finally was able to sleep. I just wanted to say a couple of words about my Condor trip and all experience with Economy Premium and with the flight itself. Again, the good things I want to say is that the flight is very smooth. No delays, plane was nice and clean. Everything was fine in this part. I just a little bit still shocked about service in a plane, especially it was European flight, European airline, and they have a very good reputation. But I've never went through the situation when 11 hours flight have such horrible service. I flew with KLM a lot. I flew with Austrian Airlines. Even Lufthansa, there is no experience, no way like they trying to sell you simple stuff like crackers or cookies. But the good thing is that they fly directly from Las Vegas to Frankfurt, and it was a big plus. I don't have to stop in somewhere in Chicago or New York. It's just straight flight, direct flight, but it's such a long flight and you would expect at least some good services, you know. Yeah, I wasn't able to sleep at all. Even the seats was pretty big, the room in between the seat and the next seat. And do I think that Economy Premium was worth it? I think so. Way better than economy class. I went through the alley in economy class. They sit so tight, not much room in between the seats. So this part was pretty good. My first big surprise was during the check-in when they charged me almost 18 euro for my seat, which is already booked. Economy Premium, $1,500, but I guess it is what it is. You have to pay for your seat. You have to pay for your crackers in a flight. So just if you are one of the person like me who barely sleep in a plane, just grab a bunch of snacks with you to your purse. This is my lesson, I guess. Alright guys, I will see you, I guess, on the way back to United States, and we will talk more. 2 weeks later, on my return flight to the United States from Frankfurt, I'm once again in premium economy class. However, this time the plane was not as clean as my initial flight. Items for the flight were scattered untidy on the seats, and food crumbs from previous passengers littered the floor. My food tray was visibly dirty, clearly not wiped down before the flight. I received another portion of organizers and other little things for the flight, and before departure we were given a menu that was completely different compared to the previous flight. As on the previous flight, the food was quite good and tasty. In the end, I want to admit that despite some minor service issues, the flight was smooth and pleasant. I'm very glad I chose premium economy class, and if you have the opportunity, I highly recommend upgrading. I wish you a good flight wherever you may be traveling. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.